Hi and welcome. Today we are here with Anthony from Capacity with this chat session. Anthony, how you doing today?
Doing good, Dennis. Thanks for having me.
You bet. So historically, Anthony, we have done this as a who are you, what do you do, and why are you different? And we've already done that with Capacity, so we already know what you guys do to a degree. What you and I talked about, which was interesting, was what problems you solve and what real outcomes you can expect. And I thought that was a good thing for people to hear. So, what I'd like to do is touch on that today. If you can you give us kind of a high level 30, 45 second who is Capacity?
Yeah, absolutely. So we are a support automation platform striving to help teams do their best work. We do that and separate ourselves with a focus on serving both customers and employees with our solutions. So we offer omni-channel virtual agents, agent and employee assist solutions, and campaigns and intelligent workflows that are all powered by an AI orchestrated nucleus. And really, what we're looking for in prospective clients is, where are there areas of high volume, high repetition work that's ripe for automation to replace?
Okay. So one of the things you mentioned to me that you guys are having a lot of success with was speed to lead. Can you tell me what is it and why is it important?
Yeah, absolutely. So speed to lead is all about how businesses can quickly turn prospective customers into qualified leads, and ideally doing that with a scheduled appointment so that they can go and convert that into new business. And it's paramount for businesses in competitive markets to zoom in on this area of their business because it's oftentimes handled super manually. The lack of automation and investment in this process can sometimes leave leads sitting for hours, days, weeks, all depending on the volume that's coming in. But the big issue here is that allows those potential customers to take their businesses elsewhere. So in 2025, intelligent virtual agents can not only assist with collecting the lead info, but helping qualify what that prospective buyer is looking for, actually setting up the appointment, even sending reminders once that appointment is scheduled to ensure the possibility of converting that business into new revenue.
Okay. So are you finding that there's one specific vertical or what type of businesses should really be evaluating their speed to lead and their lead gen functionality?
Yeah, so from what we're seeing on the capacity side, any business who's handling their inbound interest manually today, or even just through a form fill on their website, would really benefit from evaluating what's out there. Despite the chat GPT boom, businesses have focused so much of their investment in AI alleviating support costs that they've neglected using it to help convert new business and drive new revenue. So we're actually seeing a good mix of businesses take advantage of these intelligent virtual agents. So it's not necessarily specific to any business. Rather, the opportunity lies in how manual is this process today. So we're seeing businesses of all different types of industries.
Okay. So I mentioned outcomes, right? Can you give some example of maybe the financial impact that a company that is has deployed the solution is seeing real time?
Yeah. So I'll give a perfect example. One of our clients, Culligan, rolled this type of solution out in the first 60 days. They saw 3,000 meetings booked. And more importantly, they brought in $650,000 of revenue tied to those bookings. So Culligan works in the water treatment space. Leads come in on their website. So we deployed behind their form fill on their website that proactively sends out an SMS virtual agent to help answer a couple of questions and then ultimately schedule that appointment so that they're taking leads in and getting them on the calendar in minutes versus having somebody manually taking that in today.
Okay, that's real money. Um, so typically, in a lot of our solutions in tech, we talk to IT or operations leaders. What departments do you typically see involved in the speed to lead discussion? Are you bringing in multiple groups, and how are they measuring success?
Yeah, absolutely. So a lot of times this can be customer support or customer experience leaders whose teams are responsible for booking the appointments, or maybe even some element of inside sales. A lot of times the tech stack is actually owned by the marketing departments of the company, so they get tagged in. IT and operations are generally involved as well. Depends on the business, obviously, of who owns what internally, but it's a good mix. And we're oftentimes advising, tagging the team members who are responsible for this flow today. We want to get an understanding of what that looks like so that we can map it out and make a recommendation of how you could better tackle that with automation.
This is great. Well, Anthony, I appreciate you being here. Wanted to highlight kind of some of the real nuts and bolts of talking about technologies and then seeing how it actually makes a difference. If you want to learn more about capacity and how they can help with the speed to lead, please reach out to me at the email below. I will schedule a meeting with Anthony and his team. Anthony, thank you so much. Thanks for sporting the Old Miss shirt. I appreciate it. And good good sharing with us. Thank you so much for your time.
Awesome. Thank you, Dennis. Cheers.